gonna lightning storm me for 3, and I was gonna cry.
Maliss won the dice roll here, and he opened Dormouse, Baldrake, Ash, Imperm,
It's not looking good for
Metaltronus.
Pro. Nah, he's good, bro. He's good. Game 2, game 3. Lancia, Lancia, Lancia.
I'm pretty sure that Saul rolled like a 4, and then Paul rolled a 3,
Nah,
which
come
which has
on.
also got to
All right,
feel ass.
I'm gonna go watch it IRL. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, but see you. It's almost time on the round. Oh, yeah, they messed up with the timer. Okay. White Rabbit goes
This
sub.
is the longest Malice turn ever, bro. 37 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Oh god,
We're 42 minutes into the round, and we've only normaled White Rabbit. Whatever it takes to resolve GWC, I guess. Okay, yup. Lizard Dose, sure. So he doesn't have Fua. Otherwise, I think he would have dropped it before to play around Link 1 into Link 3 with a Bestial. We lose the Ogre here. What the fuck? This line's so bad. Yeah, I'm not sure why we made Lizard Dose. We should have just, like, linked off. Make Link 1 and activate Bestial. That's just the standard line. Sometimes people don't want to do the standard lines nowadays. Just banish Rabbit. Yeah, banish Rabbit's like fine, right? We can TB11 back in the Rabbit later. Summon it later with TB. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I like that play. That is what I would have done. But this guy is making Lizard Dose. I'm confused.
Wait, he started Rabbit or Dormouse?
Nah,
Rabbit,
he went Dormouse, Summon Rabbit, set TB, make Lizard Dose. And now he's trying to go
Oh,
Lizard.
should have went Bistro first, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, he should have made Link Decoder and then summon Bestial for sure.
Oh, because this loses super hard to Ogre, right? For no reason.
Yeah, like this just like randomly loses the hand traps that like we just didn't need to lose to.
Yeah.
It also makes it to where like we have to commit our Link 3 without an extra body on board. So then like it's like a little bit weird. It's like fine because we have TB11, so we get bodies anyways. It's just it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Especially because we're
Wait,
probably
also,
leading
I need
with.
Paul to win this YCS, bro. I need Paul to win this YCS.
I'm confused what the judge call here is, bro. Like what is this judge call? Are they trying to
wrong thing or something?
like? It looked like he was trying to banish from the grave, and the judges were arguing it. Like you can't banish Lizard Dose to draw here. Like that's fine because there's no monster to target. But there's literally no world where he's trying to draw one here. There's no world.
Yeah.
Round.
I don't know about this one, Chief.
Round 3 written feature match is Fiendsmith Odeon versus Pure Ryziel. That's a solid matchup. Is Paul good? I swear when I see people play Mermail, 60% suck. I don't know how good Paul is with Mermail. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never played against Paul on Mermail. I've tested against the deck a little bit, but most of my actual testing against Mermail is just DB rated or theorizing it, because I don't like playing against Mermail. That shit's so boring.
It's not even boring, bro. It's just like
it's just ass. Fun. Yeah, it's just over instantly. Like either you win instantly or you lose instantly.
It's pretty much like gambling at a casino if you think about it, right? It's just like you kind of just you put the chips out there, you just lose the hand right away, or win right away, no grind, nothing.
Exactly. You know? Like I was playing against Urena before El Salvador. I played against him a few.
Oh shit! He impulse Dormouse.
Oh.
Yo, he passes turn. He passes turn to this. Oh nah. No. He could have played through this. He passes turn. Oh my god, he's so sick. He's actually.
Oh, because if he got impulse on the Bistio, he could have just went Splash Mage, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You just keep going.
Yeah.
Or you can make lizard dose. You can literally like make whatever at that point.
Where's the Paul's to go, bro? He knew, dude. He's like, why would I negate this Dormouse when
Yeah, he said, "Why would I
He's gonna
stop this
fuck
white
up.
rabbit? That plays in the bestial. This guy's
Oh,
gonna
no.
make a link too.
That's what
This
it
guy's
is.
gonna make the link too. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you." And he did. Paul's
That's
the
our
fucking
goat, bro.
goat. And
That's
now
our
this
goat.
guy has Ash, Imperm, Metaltronus, Baldrake. Half his non-engine is just dead. Half his non-engine doesn't work.
Wait, this one might be whatchamacallit, Imperm, Neptibus, Ash, Dragoons. I hope there's nothing left.
It's actually a
Has to
really
be,
weird
right?
spot, cause
No, like, when you have this kind of non-engine, you just kind of have to shoot it, I think.
Imperm, Neptibus, Ash the Shadow Squad, and just pray that he has no extenders. He let the
said
Shadow
okay.
Squad go through.
He said, okay. Alright, I guess we'll just pitch Dragoons for free. Oh no. Oh, you might have Dragoons this one,
I think it's fine to say okay to that, because I think you always want to Ash the Shrine. Like, if possible, I'm always trying to stop that card. But it's just awkward here, because if he goes... I guess if he goes...
You can never add Shrine because Pike's gonna add Minstrel, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. If he goes for Pike here, though, I think you just have to Ash Pike.
Well, I think he's
No,
going for
actually, I think
Poseidon,
you would just
though.
let it go. Yeah, you just let it go. If they search Minstrel,
Damn.
sure. Because also,
Hold up.
if Paul puts more cards on the field, he can also go TB11 to summon out a Link. He can go Baldrake on White Rabbit. And
Wait, does Lizard point down? I actually don't know that. Does it point down?
Yeah, it points down. So he can get a banish off that. And then he has Baldrake banish too, which Baldrake banish actually is like, something.
Wait, did he say TB11 or GWC off the White Rabbit?
Fairly certain it's TB11. Fairly certain. So he's going Shrine Effect and he's reading it. And then Paul's gonna be so sick when he gets hit with Ash on this.
Wait, is that a Seeker or a Bish Shrine, bro? Damn, Paul really fell off, bro. Damn.
Also, I don't think what Paul's doing here is smart. Like,
What do you mean?
if I'm playing a deck like Mermail, or I should say like a rogue deck. Like, if I'm playing a rogue deck and my opponent, like, asks what my card does, I'm just gonna hand it over to them and let them read it. I'm not gonna tell them what it does.
That's a small difference, though, but...
I mean, it's a small difference, but, like, if I'm sitting
Wait, why
here...
did he do this, though? He messed up for sure, because you needed Dragoons in the grave before you sent Neptibus. This is just nothing, now. It's, like, really bad. Because I thought he had Poseidon in his hand when he summoned the Dragoons. Because that's the whole reason. You summon Dragoons, send up Poseidon, bounce one, get 2 Dragoon searches, and then, like, kind of go full combo.
Yeah, I don't think Paul is expecting Imperm on Neptibus.
No, but this was after the Neptibus, though. He Shadow Squad summoned Dragoon instead of Grab Pike.
Well,
So probably doesn't have a lot of...
I was gonna say, yeah, probably doesn't have a lot of waters, right? Because he's Shrine pitched.
Shrine's only one. Yeah, but then he's kind of sequencing kind of weird then, right? Because you for sure should have just...
Dump Dragoon first? Is that what you're saying? Like,
Because
instead
you
of
could've
Shadow Squad?
You could have Shrine sent the Dragoon and it added Poseidon, right? And then Poseidon can send the Neptibus, do some shit,
If I'm being honest, I'm leading this turn with Pot of Prosperity. I don't think I'm leading this turn with Neptibus.
Actually, I probably wouldn't, right? Because you're trying to kill him? Because if you don't kill him, it's like to get Bistio for like the name in the grave and it gets kind of like dicey, right? You don't want to be in that position, I think.
Nah, that shit doesn't get dicey, bro. You win the game. If you combo here, that game's over. You win. They're not breaking that shit.
Stepping into a board though, I don't know. It's like it could be anything, bro. Like what the fuck?
What do you mean it
Like
could
if they
be
stop you
anything?
too much for some reason. Like if they stop you a little too much and you prosperity, you don't kill him. It's like it's rough, dude.
I think the only thing that like hard punishes you is draw. I think anything other than that, starting with Pot of Prosperity, is just like 10 times better.
I guess. Sure.
And like, I think like it lets you change like your Neptibus ads, or if you dump Dragoon, or you search Dragoon and now you dump Shadow Squad. Like, there's like so many like different variations that happen when you have like an extra piece of the puzzle in your hand in this deck. And if you get like multiple options at the beginning of your turn, you typically just win. You don't want to be like, yeah, you never want to be like locked in the one line of play in Mermail. Hey, but shout out to the Saul guy for Impermi Neptibus. A lot of people don't do that. Okay, so discarded for Shadow Squad, and now Overlane. Bring out a Bistrite. Paul might also be nervous because he's on stream. This is Paul's first time on stream. So he's gonna go Strite, summon Shrine. Okay. And then we can go for the Poseidra XYZ and use the effect to try to bounce everything. It's also crazy too how Saul's misplay played into Impulse Ogre really, really hard. But it's also really funny that it made it to where our Metal Tronus can't target Neptibus because we went through our Lizard Dose already.
That's hella funny.
So like it made us go through like an extra interruption while not building the board. Like that sucks. So yeah, sure, TB11, bro. Ash is the TB11 with the fucking quickness. The quickness. He didn't have to think about that. He said, I already know what you're doing, bro. Shit's over. And he gets Dragoon to re-put a card back in hand for the Poseidra effect to summon back. Nah,
too, right?
nah, bro. I think we may have been hating on Paul a little bit too much here, bro. I think he knew exactly what he was doing the entire time.
No, I mean, I feel like he just wins because of how good his hand is. But, like, low-key, I feel like he could have done it differently.
Oh, no, he definitely could have done that shit differently. He definitely played it weird. Definitely did not play that optimally. But, I don't give a fuck. Paul's the GOAT.
Wait, isn't Poseidra bounce too? Why does it bounce Lizardo too? Am I tripping?
Like, I'm not sure why you wouldn't bounce that here.
Oh, he's playing around Metal Tronus, so he's just gonna kill it. Oh, this guy is so smart. Oh no.
I guess, but we're never ending on Neptibus now, bro. We're never ending on that card.
You never know, bro. What if it goes to like the grind game?
Fair enough. Fuck it.
he can't kill this turn, so it's like doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say, no matter what Saul top decks for turn, bro, he's getting toad negated.
I don't know if he can get 2 level 4s at this stage, to be honest. Because he doesn't have Deep Sea Calanth, right? And he uses Shadow Squad, so there's no way to switch to 4.
Ooh, you might be right here. Yeah, we already went through Shadow.
He uses Swing 7 to revive, too. So it's, like, not really possible.
Yeah. He's explaining to them what Shadow Squad does. God, yes.
Not like this.
Said anime. Oh, the Link 2? The Link 2 doesn't summon back out of level 4. It only summons a water with 15 or less attack. And the only level 4 we have in Grave is Dragoon with 18 attack. So, we can still, like, link up and do stuff. But we're not doing anything that crazy. Like, to be honest, Paul Ash TB11 with the quickness, but realistically, why would you ever Ash that?
Wait, are you sure the set isn't MTP07?
I'm 100% sure it was Metal Tronus.
Okay.
But it's like, even if the set was MTP07, right? Like, they TB11 summon a Link, and now you just Ash the MTP?
Honestly, I just like ashing stuff, bro. That guy Paul probably just plays a lot of Master Duel, okay?
That's to borrow a calculator.
Yeah.
He's asking to borrow a calculator?
He asked to borrow a calculator.
Bro, did he forget Frost?
I was about to say, yeah, this guy acts like he's about to go for game, but we're under Pot of Prosperity. Hey, to be fair, though, if you just say Battle Phase quick enough, they probably will scoop. Look at him. Oh my god, wait, this is actually really bad. Oh, well, no, he can jump Dragoons. What? He dumped Shrine, he didn't dump the Dragoon? He doesn't have a card in hand now.
I think it's out of, I think he used all 3? Because he sent 2 out to Poseidra, I think. 1 for material, 1 for the...
No, he still had 1. He still had 1 in deck.
Yeah, true.
And now he doesn't have a card for Poseidra to special back out because he thought he was going for game, but he forgot about Pot of Prosperity. Fuck, man. Paul, I needed you to give us a good round, bro. Fuck.
No. Not like that. It's okay. That thing has like almost no starters. It just has bestials, so... Come on.
He admitted defeat! We're under Pot of Prosperity! Yo, look at his
The camera
face!
gave us a nod,
Look at his
bro.
face, bro. He knows. He knows.
He actually gave. Look at the camera and gave us the nod, bro.
He
No.
actually looked and said, "I did that fucking shit. I made him scoop. I made him scoop the not game. I'm better.
No.
I'm fucking better. Paul is the
What
GOAT.
is going on?
He's got that smile on his face, bro. Oh my god, Paul's actually a GOAT, bro. Paul's actually a GOAT, bro. Like, fuck. This is some shit you don't see in Europe, bro. This is some American shit right here.
What is
Fuck.
going on, dude?
Paul has aura. I can't. Yeah, Paul's wild, bro. Paul's wild. That was insane. That was insane.
They actually don't teach that in school, low-key.
They don't, bro. They don't teach that shit, bro. They don't teach that shit. Like, you ever dark ruler somebody and then go battle and they scoop and you're just sitting there and you're rocking back and forth in the chair. You're feeling good. Like, fuck, bro. I've been. Oh my god, I've been there so many times. Shit's so clean. Average Mermail player, aura is just unstoppable, can't win. Nah, that play from Paul sucks so hard, oh my god. Nah, that play was crazy. Why do we have judges? Well, nothing about that play went against the rules. Like, nothing about that play went against the rules. Like, if I go battle phase, you know what I mean, and you scoop, then Pot of Prosperity never came up. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same with Dark Ruler. Now, if I go battle phase and I say attack for game, then that's cheating. Because you're not allowed to say attack for game when you know it's not game. But, if you just say battle, and they scoop, because they want to scoop, you win the game. Unless they said attack for game, etc., etc. Yep. You were right about that. This is an American plot twist. That's why you have the best movies. God, yes.
The best movie? That's a crazy comment.
I haven't heard that, bro. I haven't heard that. The best movies.
I'm taking notes. I'm using that one next time.
I mean, I guess, like, we got Hollywood, right? Hollywood's kind of crazy.
Fair.
I don't know, bro. Japan? Anime? Shit.
Oh god. Wait, you don't even watch anime, bro.
What? What? You say I don't watch anime? Bro.
Bro, you just make sandwiches and play YuGiOh, bro. What the heck? What do you mean?
Bro,
before I watch
what? Bro, nah. We've never had an anime off before, bro. And I don't want to have it on stream. I don't want to be a weeb in front of everyone. But look, bro, all I'm saying is I watch a lot of anime, bro. That's like, well, I don't want to say I watch a lot of anime, but like, if I watch TV, it's anime.
Oh god, yes.
Name one anime. Let's see. The Attack of the One Piece. There you go.
That just sounds hella funny, bro. What the fuck?
Like, I just watched like Solo Leveling. Like, my buddy told me to watch that shit like 6 months ago, and I was like, nah, I'm not watching it. I'll watch it eventually. And then I watched it, and I was like, shit, it's some gas. I was missing out.
For real. That's almost everyone with anime, though.
Like, fuck, bro. Dude, there's this other anime. I forget what it's called. My buddy told me to watch it, and that shit was just porn. I'm not gonna like. I like anime, but I don't like it when it's just porn. I don't like it when it's just porn. I'm just being honest. Shit's weird. I know you, Brian. I know how you like it.
Okay.
I'm not. Pause. I meant. Never mind. Pause. That sounded crazy.
Stop the count.
High School DxD. Nah, I haven't watched that.
No, you should watch it. It's actually really good. It's like very healing, you know, culturally healing.
There was like that one, and I think it was like Classroom Assassination. I was told to watch both of those like years ago, and I just never did.
I think there's like a live action version of the Assassination Classroom, I think.
There's also like
I haven't watched that one.
Brotherhood of Alchemist or some shit like that. I forget what it is. My ex's dad was like, "Oh my god, this show is the fucking nuts, bro. You gotta watch this shit." Blah 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 blah. And then me and his daughter broke up, so I never watched it.
Oh, dang.
I would have watched it if we stayed together. I'm trying to
Everyone
be on the
break up
dad's
with someone
good
who wants
side,
the
bro.
world, bro.
And the Malice player bricks! And the Malice player bricks!
Oh
This
my
shit's
God.
just over! This shit's just over!
Where's
Oh
the
my
Abyss? Where's the
god!
Abyss? Oh,
Minstrel,
we get
discard your game! Get the fuck out of my game! Oh my god!
We can't hit Ash though, so is this Shifter? Or was Lancia? Oh. Oh, I mean. Okay, technically, aren't you supposed to Lancia if you just think they have Dragoons anyways? Oh.
No, I don't think you draw phase Lancia. You wait until they like search Minstrel, and then
Well, actually, it's probably a crossout target, huh? Because he went first. So
yeah, that was definitely a crossout target, 100%.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was about to say because if his plan was decided, then going like decided it anyways, you might as well just shoot it, right? I don't know.
I guess it depends what his. No. He has Magma in hand. He couldn't shotgun it. I guess it's fine. Like you really don't need Magma at search. Like this turn.
Low-key, though, I don't know why he even like activated Lancia in the first place, right? Because like, what is he gonna hit? Like he has 2 ashes in his hand. The Magnemite, if he hits it, nothing happens. He has 2 ashes still. I don't know. I feel like it was a little jumped the gun a little too fast. There's nothing you want like not banished, right? It's like all the same.
Yeah, and the opponent's not gonna have called by crossout in either.
Yeah, doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Shouldn't have used it. Crossout target? Yeah, it was a crossout target.
I guess in a way it's like you don't get full knowledge of your opponent's hand, but it's like what could they have, right? Like it's not gonna be Shifter. Like unless it's like triple Veiler or something, which doesn't really matter either. But this is all hindsight. It's all the same.
Yeah. Paul
Wait, did
didn't
Paul
get...
keep Milling Glacier in going second? I see 5 waters already. Oh no, you didn't.
I'm leaving that shit and going second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm leaving that shit in 100%.
Oh, we got Imperm and Impulse and Flawless in his hand. What the heck?
Also, it's interesting that they're ruling it at this tournament that if you chain Lancia to Minstrel, you don't get to see the hand. Because I've seen it be ruled different ways.
I think it's a simultaneous thing, right? Because it's a mandatory rip is the thing, I guess. Is it the same thing as like the Crystron thing, right? Where you have to resolve the effect to be able to use it? The same for Emptiness for TCG? I think for OCG is different. Where you can because when you're reasoning and they chain Emptiness, you still mill. But in TCG it doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, in the TCG you don't mill?
Yeah, you don't mill. I don't think. Could be wrong though. It's been a while since I saw that card. Since that card's at 1, never happens.
What, reasoning? Isn't reasoning
Yeah.
at 3 now?
No, it's at 1. It's 3 everywhere else.
It's 3 everywhere else but TCG? And oh my god, that's so dumb. It actually is at 1, fuck. And it sucks because, like, Odeon can use that card pretty cool. I saw the Jesse Cotton video on it.
Really? Do you really want to mill all your traps? I know you can summon it back with you can put it back with Anubis, but it's like kind of not good, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably just worse than playing hand traps. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm a big fan of reasoning and Monster Gate. Well, I'm a big fan of playing them. I hate playing against those kind of decks. But playing it, that shit's always fun.
True. Trying to send transaction rollback out of my get it out of my deck. You feel me?
I played Master Duel yesterday. My opponent, he was playing Striker Tenpai. I didn't see a Tenpai card yet, but I assumed it was Striker Tenpai. And he goes, activate Reasoning to mill. And I'm like, shit, alright, call 3. And then he mills Magma. And then he goes, last card in hand, normal Pydra effect. I ashed that bitch with the quickness. I know that guy was sick. He was like, this guy didn't ash my Reasoning. He didn't ash my Engage with a draw. Nope. Holding that shit for Tenpai cards. I knew if it was pure Striker, I was winning that game. I was playing Fire King cards. I knew I had won, but... Okay, little YuGiOh's pass. I should have been paying more attention, honestly. I thought this game was just going to end. Oh, he drew Crossout for turn 6. So now he has 0 playable cards again.
How do you only end Abyss YuGiOh still? That's what I want to know. I feel like something messed up there, right? Low-key.
Yeah. Also... I wonder if it's correct to even end just by setting one and passing.
You think he should go Magnum up? But there's no good Link 2s though, right? He doesn't have like...
I was thinking that maybe we need the Magma Mutt and then hope that they
get
got it.
negated by that thing anyways though, the Biscayos.
Well, I'm saying like hope they negate it. Which they probably won't. They probably let Magma Mutt go through. And then you can normal Ash. And then I guess it depends what they do from there. Like if they negated Magma Mutt, then you could go for Lizard Dose to draw one. If they didn't negate Magma Mutt, then you probably don't even normal Ash. You honestly probably just pass. Yeah, you just pass.
But he also set a card too, so it's like pretty much assumed to be imperm, right? So it's like kind of... I don't know.
You think the set is imperm? Nah, you would never set imperm here.
Wait, what? Really? No. Like, Paul wouldn't set imperm there?
Paul. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Maliss. I was like, why the fuck would Maliss set imperm there?
Yeah. No. I'm saying, like, there's no reason to even try to play, because, like, it's assumed that Paul is imperm.
Yeah.
There's no reason to.
Alright, I guess what Saul needed to do is summon Magma Mutt, whether it gets negated or not. Normal Ash, make Lizard Dose. If they negate that, you still tag out. End with 0 cards on board, so that way they can't Poseidra bounds. And then you search the Druid Worm and you pray that your opponent doesn't combo and kill you. And then you have Druid Worm plus your top deck. Good luck. Plus Crossout.
The game's pretty much over already, because he has Impulse.
Well, he has Crossout.
Oh, yeah, he's probably playing Impulse too. Yeah, true.
Like, setting the cross out there was crazy. Like, that showed that he doesn't know the matchup. Because we allowed our opponent to go Poseidra, which baited our Ash Blossom for free. Swings with Poseidra. Activates Magma Mutt.
Wait, what happened? What is going on?
He's swinging with Poseidra, and he's using Bestial Magma Mutt. So...
Wait, you know he passed though, right? He was gonna link off the Poseidra and then discard the last card in his hand.
He was attacking with Poseidra, which means he doesn't have any water in hand. But he has like 4 cards in hand. There's no way there's not a water, right? But he Imperm Magma Mutt, stop him from getting to a Bestial.
And Impulse and something else. So it might be another Imperm, I think.
Yeah. I mean, this is looking pretty good for Saul. Like, baiting out Imperm with Magma Mutt, that was honestly really good.
That was like Underground, right?
Yeah, he drew Field Spell. He's gonna banish a Malice name. Oh, he has Lancia plus Impulse. And he can't even cross out the Lancia because he already went through it. Oh my god, he's so sick.
He had 3 Ash. He had 3 Ash in his hand. I just realized that.
Yeah, Ash's game. I really wish that...
Also, the Dragoons, it was ulti.
I wish that he did have cross out, though, for the Lancia. Like, if he had Lancia on deck, I wish he did it. And then Paul goes, Impulse on Malice name, and we just watch Saul admit defeat. By the way, Saul's actually a cool guy for the people in chat. Very chill guy.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah. He, well, I don't want to say for certain or not, but I'm pretty certain that he's, like, the co-owner of, fuck, bro. What's that company? It's a YuGiOh company. Danked Ritual. Yeah, Dank Ritual. They sell, like, play mats and binders and stuff.
Oh, I see.
They had a deck box that was, like, $4,000 with, like, a literal, like, jewel in it or some shit.
Oh.
Like,
God damn.
but yeah, Saul's chill. I like how it's Saul versus Paul.
Better call Saul.
Alright, attack for game. I hate it when people do this, bro.
Oh, like, they just don't scoop? They like...
Yeah, like, why are you writing down life, bro? Fuck.
Oh, it was Meows. It wasn't even Flawless.
Yeah, he from Atlanta? Sheesh. Shout out to Atlanta.
How many rounds of Swiss is it? Is it 11 rounds or 12 rounds of Swiss?
11.
Because it's 1,500, right? So...
Yeah, it said 9 today, 2 tomorrow. And I'm also pretty certain it said 1,700. I might be tripping though.
1470.
I don't remember. It was definitely like
1470. Okay, that's where I got the 7 from. Got the 7 from somewhere.
Team 7.
Saul misplayed game 1, but game 2 was just unfortunate. How I like to see it is if you throw game 1 and then you lose game 2, that's just the punishment going into the next game.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just how it is. Just how it is.
God giveth, God taketh.
Like, top 4 I bricked against Cam game 3. Should have never got the game 3 though. I should have never drawn that hand. Okay, let's go back to Master Duel. Shout out to Paul, man. Actually, scratch that. Before we go back to Master Duel, I'm watching this winner's interview.
Oh yeah, for real. I was about to say. I was like, you gonna really do your boy dirty like that? Yeah, hold up.
Bro, it's just because it takes so long to get to the winner's interview and everything, bro, and like... Also, fuck winner's interviews, bro. I don't get one. I don't get an interview. I'm DB Grinder. They don't like me. Fuck them. Makes me so mad, bro. Like, fuck, dude.
No, because they're afraid you're gonna slip, bro.
Damn straight I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna win Worlds, and I'm gonna sit there on stage talking about how good DB is. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna go into depth on how DB is better than Master Duel. I'll go in depth. I'll hit up BuzzFeed and ask them to write an article, bro. I don't know. I'll be like, dude, I'm the world champ, bro. Please. Anything. Please. Like, fuck.
Just a taste.
I like Master Duel, too. Just like... DB's just goated. There is no
comparison. Things to say. You're like, yeah, I didn't really think of the speech very long.
Well, no, dude, it's just like Master Duel compared to DB, bro. Like, DB's just... It's just free. Like, free all around. Like, I could build 30 decks on DB in a day, bro. On Master Duel, I can't even build 30 decks in a month. Shit costs too much bread. Too many gems.
Oh shit! Wait. Speaking of free, is Sean Pittman at fucking Houston or what?
That was crazy.
Oh, God, yes.
I don't think Sean Pittman went to the YCS. At least that's what Mario was saying yesterday.
Oh, is Sean Killian there? I heard Sean wasn't going there. Could be wrong.
Sean Pittman?
Oh, like Sean someone.
I don't know. I know Pittman's not going. I don't think Killian's going either. I'm pretty sure I saw him say something in Coliseum about not playing IRL Ironmans. But to get the winner's interview, you have to win. Bro, I won on stream, bro. And I'm the only person at the entire event who didn't get a winner's interview. I'm the only guy. And I'm the only guy that had to take his jersey off.
Wait,
like,
your jersey? Oh, because I had DB Grinder on there, right?
Yeah. So I was wearing Team Inspired, and they made me take that off. And then I was wearing the Studs sweatshirt, and they made me take that off. And they looked at my shirt, which I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was like a DB Grinder. Oh, it was a Grinder period shirt. So it was like a DB Grinder merch shirt. And they're like, yeah, we're just gonna have to throw you're just gonna have to throw on a sweatshirt. Like, we're gonna give you this random black sweatshirt to wear. Like, it's so dumb, bro.
Honestly, you should have just played shirtless, bro. Honestly, at that rate.
I'm not even gonna cap, bro. If I could play a YCS feature match shirtless, I would. Cause that just sounds like history in the making. Like, damn, bro. This guy out here shirtless right now. He really about his shit.
Damn, bro, looking good too.
Pause?
Okay, wait, turn up the volume.
First feature match. Okay, you gotta be feeling pretty good, right?
I feel really good right now. Like I said, it's my first feature match, and it's a lot of pressure having, like, you know, people coming up and kind of watching you play. But it was a really cool experience, and it's been something that I've wanted to do for a while. So I'm glad I finally got picked, and I didn't think I'd be able to do it with this deck, honestly.
Yo, this pin is fire.
It's a pleasant surprise. For sure.
Okay, so talk to me about the Mermail deck. Are you a longtime fan?
Tell
Or
'em,
you're like,
Paul.
I'm trying this out.
Tell him.
Actually, I've been trying it out recently. I actually took a break from YuGiOh when Mermail was like released into the TCG, so I don't really have any big nostalgia for it as of like back in the day. But when I was thinking about what deck to play for the YCS, I was considering how Pac played the Infernoble strategy for the it was either the Indy or the Richmond YCS, and the theory was it's just the most ignorant going first deck. It does the most going first when you win the die roll, so I just wanted a deck that would just put a lot of pressure on my opponent with just its existence alone.
Okay, so are you feeling confident for the rest of the tournament, or where's your mindset right now?
I feel a lot better. Thursday night, I was testing with Logan Shepard, and I was struggling to even win a game, let alone a match. So to come out here and start 5-0 at the YCS feels insane.
Aw, so happy to hear that. And also, is there anything you want to say to everyone at home watching?
Shout out studs.
Yeah, just shout out to
Stevie
everyone back home in
Grinder.
Cincinnati. Shout out to everyone who's watching right now. Shout out to the people who couldn't come.
Shout out to studs,
You know,
bro. Don't
Josh,
forget it.
Sean, Larry, and even like Joe.
Oh yeah, Sean's not
John,
going.
Like
Or Sean's not there.
this event is not like the same without you guys, but I'm happy for the people that did make it, and it's just good to see everybody.
Are you happy you made the trek out?
Absolutely. I was never not coming. I was never not coming. For Nats, I had to drive to Nats. I was never not coming.
Paul, thank you so much for the fantastic interview and good luck. I'm going to send it back to our casters.
All right. Thank you so much. Good to hear from Paul there.